Hello, fellow scouts. Today we are going to be talking about character. So, this can be found on page 44 to page 45. The first thing you want to know is that in order to have good character, you have to have wisdom, common sense, ethics, good judgment, and wisdom. My bad, I said wisdom twice. But wisdom, it's not just knowing a bunch of things or everything, as some people think that they know, but it's more of knowing useful things. Like knowing how to read, like knowing that this is a book. I have wisdom because I know this is a book. That's not wisdom, that's general knowledge. It's not wisdom. Wisdom would be, okay, so I'm stranded off in the woods somewhere. I have nothing but a pocket knife and some rope. And no one else is around me. And I have no idea where I'm at. I'm just stranded in the woods somewhere. So I have to stay the night in order and hope that somebody finds me. Well, wisdom would say, okay, you know how to build a fire, you know how to build shelter. That's useful knowledge. That is very useful knowledge. But it's not, it's different than just plain general knowledge. So, good judgment comes from wisdom. It's the only way to tell the difference between good and bad. So if you don't have good judgment, you can be like, oh, I'm a killer man. That's fine. It's not bad. It's good. That's not good judgment. That's bad judgment. But you don't know that because you don't have the wisdom. You don't have the knowledge to tell the difference between what's good and what's bad. Also, with good judgment, you can also choose good friends. Good friend isn't like, oh, this guy's popular, I gotta be friends with this kid. Sure, a good friend could be popular, but just because he's popular doesn't make him the good friend. It's what's inside that counts. You have the same values. You see things almost the same way. If not the same way, then you see it almost the same. You argue on very little things. On very few things, I should say. You're basically the same person. Doesn't matter if their skin color is different, if they come from a different country, different state, they just an all around look different. Doesn't matter. They can still be a good friend. You have to give them that chance, though. Another thing about good friends is they can be with you throughout your entire life. If they are a good friend, that they will stay with you and they will help you through life. Just like you should be able to help them, otherwise you're a terrible friend. Sorry, but it's true. With both good judgment and wisdom, you'll know how to stop bullying. Like, example from my life would be chucking rocks at a kid that's bigger than you, trying to stop him from bullying another kid. Not exactly the smartest choice, but hey, I got him to stop bullying the other kid, so I mean, it's a win and lose, because I lost, but I also won at the same time. I won because I succeeded what I was trying to do, which was get his attention off of bullying that one kid. But now I'm losing because now he's bullying me until one of the scoutmasters came and stopped. So you should stand up for anyone and everyone, even if the race and ethnicity are different than yours. That is very important for you to know. That's all I have to say for this lesson, and here is the activity sheet.